All right, so I get beat up in the comments a little bit. People mad that I'm kicking squatters out, that I'm not letting them live for free, that I'm not letting them stay for free. And while we have a big heart and we want to help everybody, let me show you what they really do to units. All right, so you guys are like, secure your unit, secure your unit. We do. We secure them. All right, you can even see, look, we got like 6 lock sets just sitting on the ground. We change locks all the time. We put alarm systems on them. These people get in a matter of 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever it needs to be. Like as soon as we secure it, they're breaking in. Now we understand that when we buy in challenging areas and when we're trying to turn a building or a complex around, and we know that it's part of the game, but for everybody coming in like, oh, you just, let them live for free. Like here's what they do, right? Rip cabinets up. They leave junk everywhere. Like look over here in the corner. This was a unit that had already been cleaned out, ready to be rehabbed. And this is literally a matter of 48 hours. They get in here, break in, and they bring everything they possibly can find. Why'd they rip the drywall out? I don't know. They tunnel in here, right? Like, so you guys say secure the unit up. We secure the unit up. There's a laundry room on this side. We secured that up. They broke into the laundry room, and then they made a tunnel from the laundry room into this unit. Like, you guys in the comments sometimes have no idea how the game really works. You think that you're just so naive, man, honestly, right? We secured this unit. They made a fucking tunnel from the laundry room into the unit. This is the reality when you buy C minus class properties, when you buy in challenging parts of the cities. So everybody that comes at me in comments sometimes, you have no idea what you're talking about. We come back here. This is where they decide to sleep at, right? They bring everything they possibly can bring in here and they just dump it. Like this unit didn't look like this 3 weeks ago. Like it wasn't in great shape because it was a unit that we had to rehab. It was cleaned out, swept out. There wasn't any junk in it. There wasn't anything in the toilets. There was nothing. And this is literally a matter of 48 hours and that tunnel included. Man, I'm not gonna make you go in this bathroom. Like, let's see what they're doing here. What do they want to do? Now, luckily, we caught them just in time. They had this drywall ripped out, and what are they going to steal? They're going to try to take copper. They're going to try to get a little bit of money out of it. Why did they rip this wall out? Because they thought that there might be some plumbing in there that they could take out. Now, I will say this. They did a pretty good cut on the drywall. Like, it's at least easy to replace. They did a clean cut, but this is the reality of what these squatters do. It's not like they come in, they clean up your unit, and they take care of it, and then they just leave because they want to get off the streets. No, majority of the time, they come in, they bring everybody that they know that also is homeless, that also is in the drugs. They bring them in, they have little parties, they have just a couple nights of straight just going wild and crazy and doing drugs and doing dope, and that's what happens. So if you've been following my social media or you follow my social media, you know hands down that I go out of my way to help as many people as we possibly can. But we can't help everybody. And at the end of the day, we can't help all of the squatters, right? And they are creating damage and destruction within our properties. And these are the reasons why we just don't let everybody stay for free, right? So all of you that are on your high horse and say, just give them free housing, this is what free housing would look like.